What's up, all y'all little bitches watching this little commentary? Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But today's actually not today. This gameplay is actually a pretty good gameplay. This is honestly my first gameplay on this map, and the map is called Sanctuary. This is April's DLC drop. So I think this map is a pretty good map, and yeah. But you know, like always, like I always say, you know, the gameplay and all that is not about it's not about what today's video is. Today's video is just, you know, giving y'all like, how's my life going? What's going on? Is it good? Is it bad? You know, am I doing okay? You know, how am I feeling? And you know, my life is doing so right now. I think it could be going better. Now, one of the reasons why it's not going so good right now is because my team right now is I'm not saying it's falling apart, but it could be doing better. You know, after I kicked like 5-6 people, I think it's our enthusiasm, if you could say it, is slowing down, because in the first couple months that everybody started joining, and it was going pretty damn good. I gotta say, we were raping, and it was doing we were going pretty damn good. And you know, after me and my after I kicked a lot of people, you know, it's been really slowing down, and I can't say, oh, I don't know why it's happening. Well, I can say because the people are gone. But then again, you know, the people who I kicked were not the best people who you could ask for on team. You know, they either had a no mic. Every time I invited them, they never played. And I'm not just bitching about 1 or 2 times that they didn't come, but every damn time. And you know, for clan or team leaders, I mean, you know what this is, but you know what this is like, and you know how it feels, and you know you get frustrated over it. So it kind of started decreasing, but you know, I haven't been playing with my co-leader lately either, because I'm not on. I can't get on during the weekdays, or he's off playing baseball, so he's not on, or he's at his dad's, or I'm at my grandma's, so it's kind of like an off and off series. But on the MLG app, there is this team called Reborn. There's some pretty cool guys. You know, I'm not gonna start talking shit about them, but you know, they're pretty cool. And you know, they just started up. They got a whole bunch of people joining, so you know, I'm good. I'm happy for them. You know, the team just started. They're kicking off they're having a good start, as I can say. So, you know, I was like, hey, you know, we haven't been doing anything. Why not do a clan or team battle, however you want to say it? And I'm not just gonna jump right into it. You know, I told him, hey, let's have a team battle in about 2 to 3 weeks. And the other day I texted my co-leader. Was like, hey, like, I'm going to my grandma's house right now, but I need you to pick up at least a good 4 players for competitive. And he's like, all right. He's like, well, what's it for? I'm like, well, there's this team called Reborn on MLG app, and you know, I was just asking them if they wanted to do a little team battle, and he was like, oh, were they talking shit? Nah, I mean, they're all cool. I mean, I've never heard them talk shit, but they're all pretty cool. So, you know, we have about a good 2 weeks to get players and have some practice. You know, my grades should be back to some B's, maybe 1 C, because you know, I had to do some tutorials, but you know, everything should be good for then. And I've played since I've kicked them was about like 3 weeks ago. I have played like 2 competitive games. I did 1 doubles with actually, I've only played 1. I played 1 doubles with my best friend, Agony, Shift Agony, not Phase Agony or Obey Agony. I wish. I'm just kidding. But my friend Shift Agony, we're best friends in real life, and we played some doubles against some a team named Revisioned, not like say like doubles but scrims, and one of the players who we played was on the MLJ app. His name's Stinky Bait. Shout out to Stinky, that's my lover. And we played then, and I honestly think we did pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna brag like, oh my god, I can't believe I beat y'all, because you know, who never knows. I mean, I could have been on a good day, and they could have been having a bad day. So it's all good, no shit talk. So I guess everything's been going good, or you know, so for gaming. Life itself, I mean, it could be doing better. I could, you know, not use, you know, people like. Well, I mean, never mind. I mean, I haven't been getting like people talking shit about me, but everything's been doing good. My family's been doing good. You know, my sister had two softball games, or she had a softball tournament. I think she won every game. So that's, I mean, that's a good thing, and I'm proud of her. And I had a good weekend with my grandparents and my family, just my outer family, not like my mom and my dad, if y'all catch my drift. My uncle recently just bought the new 2012 SS Camaro 45th anniversary. Oh my god, I gotta say guys, she's a screamer. That bitch is loud as fuck, and it's a pretty good damn car. Yeah. So I mean, I had a good time over there at my grandma's with my cousins. You know, we watched some movies, we laughed, watched some Cheech and Chong and some Good Luck Chuck, I think, or Good Luck Charm, and we watched Saw 2. Man, I gotta say, if you're ever gonna watch a Saw movie, make sure you watch and you have no interruptions, because if you don't pay attention to stuff like that, I gotta say, you're gonna be lost. You miss one part, you're lost. You're fucked for the whole movie. That's all I gotta say. And recently, I've been thinking about, since it's towards the end of the year, I've been thinking about, you know, my car. You know, what kind of car I'm gonna get and stuff like that. And the car I'm gonna get, just in case any of y'all want to look it up, it's between a 1986 Camaro and a 1989 Camaro, or 1990, I think. Just basically from 1986 to the rest of the third gen years, because the older years are like, they're kind of like, they're not the best looking, but, and it's either gonna be an IROC Z28 or IROC Z or Z28. So that's pretty good. And I had to talk with my uncle the other day, because he has an 02 Camaro in the 2012, and he's like, hey, I know I worked pretty hard on this, but he's like, I'm gonna give you my LS1 engine. And if people don't know what LS1 is, it's basically like a type of, I think it's a type of Corvette engine, that was put in from the fourth generation Camaros. So it's a pretty neat car. I mean, it's a pretty fast motor. I mean, I think they go up from LS1s to 9s, and he said he's gonna give me that. So that alone, I think, should be. I mean, it's pretty fast. I don't know how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna be taking my driving classes, my driver's eds in June. Get that done, and then by sophomore February, my sophomore year in February, I should be having my driver license and be racing. No, I'm just kidding, not racing. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for my family. Everything's been going smoothly. It's been real slow paced since Easter, and I made a couple of deals with my mom. She was like, hey, I told her, hey mom, if I make all B's, will you buy me gunners? She was like, yeah. She was like, but that's, I mean, there's no exceptions. I was like, alright, and if I make all A's except for 1B, you have to buy me the gunners and the MLG controller. And she was like, alright. And I was like, now if I get all A's, you have to buy me Astros. And she was like, alright. I was like, just remember, no exceptions. I was like, alright. And that's not just for one program, it's for the whole year. So I really hope this goes out as planned. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it is. Saturday I had posted a video for Overwatch as some tips and shit like that, and it didn't go good as I planned. For some reason it didn't record my voice, but I'm kind of glad. I mean, it happened for a reason, because I just got some I just made some like little map layouts for like different game types, so everything should be going good. But yeah, well guys, this gameplay is wrapping up towards the end. I have a couple seconds left, and as you can see, I have like 7 more points to score for domination. And I really hope you enjoyed the little gameplay. Like I said, I almost got a mob, and this is honestly my first time playing the map. It might not seem like it, but it was. Well guys, this has been Mr. Bobcast54, and look out for Thursday for my tips and trick on Overwatch. Alright guys, well I gotta go. I'll see you. Peace.